What's going on, guys? How we doing, guys? What is up? What is up? All right, list of products in stock below. Again, don't have anything new from what I had yesterday. Cosmic Chrome, gone. I've got the rest of that Mickey D's case out there. We still have the Pop Century, which I would love to rip into. Taking requests. If you guys see anything that you would like, let me know. Plenty of good stuff on the list below. As always, if you guys have requests, please let me know so I can make sure I can pick up some stuff tomorrow. Again, not a huge release week. Let me get some background noise in here. Let's see here. Do we get some people in the room? Let's see here. Got a little Tiger Woods in the background. All right. Let's see here. That's what I got here in stock that we have that's been sitting here for a while that we could potentially do something with. All right. See here. What's the old Deca done? Got that one box of Deca still sitting here. Deca football still at 800 box price. Okay. I'm gonna find something that we can do today. Let's see. Finest football. 2024 Topps Finest Football Hobby and Delight. Let's see. Hobby, we've got, that one is at $350. I do have a case of that, and then Breaker's Delight. I believe I have a case of that one as well. That one's at $425. So if anybody's interested in 2024 Finest Football, again, we did a couple cases of stuff. I thought it was pretty solid. Saw a lot of nice pieces, actually. No one is on sale right now. I've got some random 2020 boxes sitting here. They've been sitting here for a while. Panini Certified First Off the Line Premium Edition. These boxes have been sitting here for months. See, I've got a couple of those. What else we got? 2020 Chronicles. '20 Chronicles Football Hobby. Those are at $1,000 a box as well. see, I still have the Topps Midnight Basketball, Topps 3 Basketball. We have not touched any of that yet. Brand new case of those. So we got those Futura Incredible Football boxes. Leaf Ultimate Sports came way down in price. I've had a couple people email me saying that they wanted me to pick up some different stuff on Wednesday. So if there's something you guys would like, let me know. Let's see. Baseball wise. Ohtani 50. Has Ohtani 50-50 stuff? Has that kind of just stopped? Joe, what's happening, man? I lined a couple group breaks yesterday. Unfortunately, the chat was absolutely dead. So we did not really have much interest, as we didn't have much viewership for a while. Picked up a little bit later in the afternoon, but I will happily do some sort of a group break with Pop if you guys would like. Again, we've had a lot of success in the past doing this. I did 3 cases of this stuff on release day. I thought it was awesome. So, kind of surprised that nobody was really into doing Pop Century. Yeah, there's different ways we could do this. We could do this as some sort of a snake draft hit break. We could do this as a serial number break. I'm up for whatever you guys want to do. Again, we can make those, make the promo packs, make those their own spot. Could just divvy out packs to everybody who participates, give everybody a sealed pack for the production proofs. I think that would probably be better than making it its own spot. So if you guys want to do that, here it is. It would be $340. 10 spots total. If you guys want to do that as a left side serial number break, it'd be 340. 340. Let me see if Darren still wants in this. sent Darren a message. Let me see what he wants to do. Yeah, Joe, like I said, man, I lined a couple different things. The only thing that really had interest yesterday, Darren was interested in doing the full case. So if you want to do the full case, again, I think there is enough value here to be able to do that. Obviously, if some of you hit the one spot in this, you're going to crush this break. One spot is going to absolutely kill this one. If you guys want to do it as some sort of a draft your box case break too, we can do that. Got no problem with that. Darren wants to do. Again, if anybody wants me to crack open a case of Pop 2 for individual boxes, I got no problem doing that. Again, they were $3.40 a piece. I got a couple seal cases here, so I can open one for individuals. Is there anybody in the room here who would like to do it as a two-boxer? We could two-box and then basically make it a, we can make it a 5-spot break and have the pre-production proof pack be its own spot. And again, I would basically just keep that sealed, and you could draft that if you would like, and I'd ship it sealed. So we would be looking at... I'll do this at 135 if there is interest. Five spots total. Again, if you would like in this one, let me know. Alright, Darren, back at you. Again, just lined the 2-boxer if anybody's interested in that. Again, you're guaranteed 2 hits. We'll do this as a snake draft. Option to run it back if you're interested. Potentially that other case is sold, so I'll give Darren ends up buying that entire case. I will give him the option of which, because I've got 2 here. I'll give him an option of which one he wants. Joe, any interest in jumping in this group break? We got Mickey D's on the table. No takers on the pop, huh? Okay, that one of the cases of Pop Century is gone. I'm going to give Darren the option now of which one he would like. Darren's also taking a spot in the hit draft break. 4 spots left there if you would like to jump in on the 2-boxer. All right, Darren, let me get this other case. All right, Darren, I know you're watching right now. Let me know which of these cases you would like, and I will put your initials on it, and I will set it aside for later. Right or left, buddy? And then whichever one you don't pick, that's the one we'll use for the group break if we can get it going. 4 spots left on Leaf Metal Pop Century. Again, 5 spots. 2 hits per spot, including the pre-production proof pack, which is its own spot. So there's going to be 2 cards in there. And again, you can draft that. I won't open it. All right, Joe's taking 1 in the 2-box snake. I got 3 spots left. Again, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe on the YouTube channel. Also, we fill everything basically live here in the chat. So if you're interested in participating, type out in the chat box how many spots you would like. Once it fills, I will post the PayPal. You can pay me directly. We'll do the breaks live here. We'll random here live. And I will be shipping out tomorrow. Again, all the videos are saved on our YouTube page. So, been doing this for a long, long time this way. If you would like to participate in this, and again, if you participate in this first round, you have the option to continue. You do have the option to continue. You don't have to, but you will be afforded that right. Right now I've got Darren in for 1. I've got Joe in for 1. 3 spots left. 135. Again, you're guaranteed 2 hits from a 2-box break of Pop Century. We'll randomize which boxes we use from that case as well. All right, Darren says, I picked this one. All right, let's go with, I'm going to put your initials right there. Good, D. DD. All right, that is going to be set aside. Appreciate it, buddy. That one is sold. We will use this case for the group break. Three spots left if you would like to participate. Again, type out in the chat and I'll mark you down on the interest list. 135, brand new case, Pop Century, with the right to continue if you would like. And again, happy Tuesday to everybody. What a wonderful day. Three spots left. We got Darren, we got Joe. Anybody else want to join the party here? Anybody else want to join the party? He says, get 3 more people. Let's go. All right, man. I'm trying. We got some people watching right now. Victor's in for 1. All right, we've got 2 spots left. Victor's in for a spot now. Ooh, we're getting close, boys. We're getting close. Love to see it. Again, we haven't done many group breaks here past couple months. It's been a lot of personal stuff. Hit draft round 1. Domingo's in for 1. We got 1 left, guys. 1 spot left. Paul, what's happening? How are you? This feels like the old days now. We got people chatting. We got some energy in the room. You love to see it. Ramble fills it. Paul. Boom. That's how we do it, guys. All right, there's the PayPal. Let me get this set up here. Man, what a day. What a day. We're back. Let's go. We're back. Matt at blowoutcards.com. Again, we're going to use top 2. I can see the chat, Joe. There's the YouTube chat, if you want to use that one as well. Thanks, boys. All right, let me check PayPal here, see how we are looking. Okay, randoms are ready to roll here. They're any good, appreciate it. All right, let me do this. I will crack open the case. Again, the other case is sold. This is all I have left. Other case is sold. All right, so again, we'll go left side, top left to bottom right. So this is 1 through 5, 6 through 10. Again, we'll randomize which 2 boxes we use. Mango, got it, buddy. Thank you. Got it. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Joe, how you been, man? We're getting some Blowout TV Hall of Famers coming in here today. Love it. I absolutely love it. Again, been a while since we did a group break, so this is welcomed. This is welcomed. Been doing the shows. Nice. That's amazing. That's cool they get to do that together. Love to see it. A little family bonding. All right, again, you guys that started this, obviously you have the right to continue if you would like. If there's anybody that wants to get in on the backup list, okay, let me know. Let me know now. I'll put you on a backup list. But again, these 5 who start this, they will have the option to continue. We're just waiting on one payment, and then we should be good to randomize. I love doing this format. Again, I think it's good value. I think the first 2 spots in this are going to do relatively well basically every time. Now pull me an absolute monster. Let's go. Pull the heat. Pull me some Clint. Okay. Want some Eastwood. Pacino 1/1 Godfather is the best hit I've seen. That is the best card I've seen. Domingo, check the check PayPal again. I've not seen anything come through. All right, still waiting on, like I said, Domingo's payment here. Let's come through. There we go. We got it. Good to go, buddy. Okay. All right, we are good to go. Let me switch on over to our random. Get you guys your draft order. See which boxes we're going to open up here. All right, again, remember, 1 through 5, 6 through 10. We'll randomize which 2 boxes we use. And then you guys, again, have the option, if you would like to get into round 2 of this, you will be afforded that opportunity. All right. Switching over now. Let's get our draft order. Good luck to everybody. All right, there are my names in list of sign up. They're the boxes 1 to 10. Our dice roll says we're going 4 times. 4 times for our draft order. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we got Joe picking first, Domingo second, Darren at 3, Paul at 4, Victor at 5. And the boxes we're using here, top 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 8. 1 and 8. All right, guys, good luck to everybody. Round 1 coming up here. Let's see what we got. Box 1. 6, 7, 8. Right in the middle. All right. Let's do it. I want to see that one. I want to see the Hannibal Lecter. That'd be really cool. I want to see the Hannibal Lecter. All right. Gentlemen, good luck to everybody. Again, I'm not going to open the pre-production proof pack. Okay? Not going to open it. So if you would like to draft that, just tell me either box 1 or box 2. Obviously, it's all random. I'm going to ship them all sealed. All right, here we go. Again, each pack's going to have 2 pre-production proof, 1 of 1 non-autograph cards. Nice to see random.org still hates me. Wow. Okay. So again, this is pre-production proof pack 1. Pack 1. Alright, our 4 hits here. We will start things off with Christina Ricci. Scream Team. That one is number 3 of 4. 3 of 4 on the Christina Ricci. The Karate Kid himself. Iconic roles, signatures. Ralph Macchio. Daniel LaRusso in the house. That is a 1 of 1. Miyagi-Do Karate. Alright, we saw this one from the previous case we did. Guy Gilchrist. With the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That would be Michelangelo right there. Eating the pizza. That is number 32 of 100. And our final card is Ewan McGregor. Blockbuster Summer Signatures Star Wars Episode 3. Turn of the Sith. And that is numbered 4 of 4 on the McGregor. All right, pretty solid first box right there. We'll take that. Number 2. Pretty solid start. Alright, so this is pre-production proof pack number 2. That right there. Alright, first hit out of box 2 is a autographed Terry Hatcher. Always nice to look at. That is a 1 of 1, Terry Hatcher. Alright, next up is a Hank Azaria. And that is numbered 1 of 3. Hank Azaria, 1 of 3. Paul Johansson. This is blue parallel, numbered 6 of 7. And a dual autograph to finish up the first round here. We have Paul Rudd and Andrew Garfield. Double feature. And that is a 1 of 1 on the dual autograph. Paul Rudd, Andrew Garfield, 1 of 1 dual. One up there in the top left. Very cool. All right. That will do it for boxes 1 and 2. Joe, go ahead and draft away. Number 1 pick is all you. A couple nice 1-on-1s up there. We'll take it. Go for it, buddy. All right. Seems like there was some pretty good value there. All right, Joe is going to go with the dual autograph Rudd and Garfield off the board. Got it. All right, Domingo, to you at 2. Let me do this. I'll prop these up so you guys can take a look at them if you'd like. Yeah, if anybody needs to see anything up close and personal, let me know. Yeah, I think there was some pretty solid value there, though. Okay. Again, all the autographs out there. Then there are the 2 pre-production proof packs as well. Alright, see what Domingo wants to do here. Blake picked the next one for me. Nice. That's so thoughtful. Tough pick. Just a tough pick there. Domingo, if you'd like me to try to make the selection for you, I'll happily do that. Typically, don't really like to get help in the chat because it could influence picks. But if you'd like me to try to help you in this, I can do that. All right, you got it. I'm going to take the Terry Hatcher. Terry Hatcher goes 2. Terry Hatcher 101. That's pick number 2 for Domingo. You got it, man. Done. All right, Darren, pick number 3. If you want to shoot me that email with the pick. All right, gonna go with the Guy Gilchrist sketch at 3. Done. Okay. Pick number 4. Gonna go to Paul. So, Paul, we got Christina Ricci, Ewan McGregor, the Macchio 1/1, Azaria, and Paul Johansson, plus then the 2 pre-production proof packs. So we got left here. You can shoot me that text with your pick. And then we got Victor with back-to-backs after that. I think this actually worked out. This is pretty good value here. All right, taking Ewan McGregor. McGregor off the board next. All right, Victor. Definitely reasonable. It is definitely reasonable. I'm going to go with the Ralph Macchio and Ricci. Done. Okay. Macchio and Ricci off the board. All right, we're back to Paul. Back to Paul here. Hank Azaria or Paul Johansson or one of the pre-production proof packs. We got pack 1 and pack 2 still available. Again, I'll ship those sealed so you guys can have fun opening those yourselves. Make me a good one, baby. Also, if you're interested in doing the run back on this, let me know in or out. Let me know in or out. All right, gonna go Zaria, done. Okay. And Darren. Would you like the last autograph? Again, that is 6 of 7. Paul Johansson, or one of the pre-production proof packs. And again, if you would like in the run back of this, let me know in or out. Paul says in, okay? Victor says in. Joe says in. Okay? Got it. Darren says in. He wants pre-production proof number 2. Okay? Darren wants pre-production proof 2. Got it. And let's see, Domingo, would you like the remaining autograph, or you want to take a shot at the pre-production proof? Again, the pre-production proof, you're going to get 2 1-of-1s. It says 1 1-of-1. There's going to be 2 in there. And again, if you like the spot in the run back too, let me know. Those packs have each had 2. Random is set for round 2. Again, you guys can send on over for that. Again, Domingo, if you want me to go ahead and select it, I can do that as well for you, buddy. Just let me know if you want in round 2 as well. I'm going to go proof 1. Got it. Done and done. Which means, Joe, you get the Paul Johansson. Your last piece. All right, draft complete. Draft complete here. Random is ready to go. Again, if Domingo ends up passing, if there's anybody that would like to take this backup spot that's in chat right now that was not part of that first round, let me know. Again, you're going to do the same format. Domingo says in. Got it. All right, so we got the same list as before. All right, go ahead and get those payments on in, guys. Random is ready, and we will rock and roll with our round number 2. Yeah, this is a great way to do this. No doubt. Oh, no problem, buddy. All right, we are all paid up, guys. Round number 2 coming now. Good luck to everyone. Let me go ahead and switch on over to our random. Yeah, and hit refresh too if you're lagging here. All right, there again are my list of participants. Round number 2 here. All right, there are the boxes 1 to 8. Again, going top left to bottom right. Dice roll for this one is 7 times. All right, here we go. 7. To guess our draft order. Good luck to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Paul, you got the number 1 overall pick this time, buddy. Congrats. All right, followed by Domingo at 2, Darren at 3, Victor at 4, and we've got Joe at 5. And the boxes we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 and 6. 4 and 6 here for round number 2. All right, let's get rocking and rolling. Good luck, guys. 4 and 6. Bottoms. 2 down. Round 2. Let's do this thing. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, second round of the very popular Leaf Metal Pop Century. It's always been popular here on Blowout TV. Let's keep it going here. Snake draft hits. Let's roll. All right, pre-production proof. Again, this will be proof pack number 1. All right, start off with scripted Jennifer Carpenter with the Dexter inscription there. That is number 3 of 8. Ooh, we got a fan favorite coming up here next. Marley Shelton, aka Wendy Peppercorn, with the Sandlot inscription. That is numbered 1 of 2. 1 of 2, Marley Shelton. All right, and then we have a Mystery Pearl Redemption. Mystery Pearl Redemption card. Again, that could be anything from a single signature all the way up to, they got up to like 16 autograph card. So again, enter that code in there and they will randomly send you a Pearl card. And encased autograph here, Michael B. Jordan. I wish it was Michael Jeffrey Jordan. But we'll still take it. And that is numbered 68 of 100. Okay. Box number 2, round 2. All right, again, pre-production proof pack. This is number 2. First autograph is John Bernthal, Walking Dead. That one is numbered and Punisher, 5 of 6. All right, next up, Paul Anderson. That one is a 1 of 1 gold. And followed by Wayne Knight, Newman. That one is 5 of 8. 5 of 8 on the Newman. And our last piece is Rosario Dawson. And that is a 1 of 1 on Rosario Dawson. All right, let me go ahead and prop these up. Guys, if you are ready, go ahead and draft away. I got Paul here with the number 1 overall selection. Go for it, guys. Some interesting cards in that round. Okay. All right, all the hits should be out there and visible outside of the pre-production proof packs. All right, Paul's going to lead us off. Number 1 overall pick. Where you going, buddy? All right, gonna go with the Pearl Redemption. Pearl Redemption goes number 1. Done. All right, so that one is off the board to Paul. Domingo, you are next up here. Pearl Redemption off the board. I can make your last pick for you. Not a problem, buddy. It will be my honor. It would be my honor. Mingo, what you think here, buddy? Yeah, if you need help, let me know. I'll see if I can assist you in this one. All right, I'm going to take the Rosario Dawson. Rosario Dawson, 1/1 autograph off the board. All right, next up is Darren. The pick is in. We're going to go with the Marley Shelton. Marley Shelton autograph. Sandlot inscription. Okay. Got it. All right, Victor, back to you. Sandlot went 3. right, Victor is going to go with the 1 of 1. Got it. Paul Anderson. Off the board. Done. All right, Joe, you got back-to-back picks here. Yep. All right, we're going to go with the Jennifer, Carpenter, and Newman. Got it. Done. Carpenter and Newman off the board. Okay, Domingo says he is finished with this one. Okay, no problem. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, back to Victor here. Michael B. Jordan, John Bernthal, or one of the pre-production proof packs 1 and 2. This is just a great value rip. We do have a spot that has opened up. At least one spot that has opened up. All right, Michael B. Jordan autograph goes next. That was off the board to Victor. Got it. Darren, back to you. All right, gonna go proof pack number 2. Proof pack number 2 off the board. Okay. And Darren also says he's in the next round as well. All right, Domingo, would you like the John Bernthal autograph or proof pack 1? So Joe said in, Paul said in, Darren said in, Victor said in. Does anybody want the last spot? Again, I do have one spot open. And that is the format, 2 boxes. Blake, what's happening, buddy? If you'd like in on this snake draft, let me know. There it is. We've filled it. And there's the PayPal. $135 if you'd like in. Okay, Domingo, let me know if you'd like the last proof pack or the John Bernthal. Or if you want me to pick it, I can do that as well. Your selection, buddy. Appreciate it, guys. Again, we'll do the random here momentarily. See, Domingo's still here? Or did he leave? Okay, what's the proof pack? You got it. That is number 1. Got it. Okay, which means John Berthel, that is going last to Joe. Done. All right. Draft complete round 2. All right, let's roll through this random. Get those payments in, guys. Only one change here. Domingo's out, Blake's in. Trying to motor through this round number 3. Okay. All right, we are good to go. Switching on over once again. Round number 3. Let's get it. All right, there are my list of names again. Boxes, dice roll is going 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Joe, you got number 1 pick here for this round number 3. Followed by Darren at 2, Victor at 3, Blake at 4, Paul at 5. And then our boxes we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 3 and 5. All right, good luck, guys. 3 and 5. Round number 3. Here we go. Again, try to roll through these. I know some of you guys got to bounce. Let's do it. All right, pre-production proof pack. This is number 1. First autograph is Bradley Whitford. I choose business ethics. That is 3 of 20. All right, next up, autograph Joan Collins. 3 of 5. 3 of 5, Joan Collins. Next up, Sean Young. Numbered 1 of 2. Sean Young, 1 of 2. And we saw a dual autograph of this guy earlier. Funny man, Paul Rudd. That is numbered 4 of 5. 4 of 5, Paul Rudd. All right. And box number 2, round 3. Proof pack. This is number 2. All right, first autograph. We've got Amanda Bierce. Married with children, right? That's 3 of 15. Another Michael B. Jordan, Saturday Night Live hosts. January 28th, 2023. And that one is a 1 of 1. So 1 of 1, Michael B. Jordan. Third autograph we have is Ashley Eckstein. Inscription. That is 10 of 15. And we have a Hellboy Inscription of Selma Blair. And that is 2 of 25. All right. That will do it for round number 3. Go ahead and draft away, guys. Joe, number 1 pick is all you, man. All right. There are all the hits. Go for it. Joan Collins is numbered 3 of 5. 3 of 5, Joan Collins. I already heard from Paul. He said he is in. All right, Michael B. Jordan, 1 of 1 off the board. Got it. Michael B. Jordan goes 1. Darren at 2. Pat, what's up? Okay, I got you first in line for a backup. All right, he's going to go with Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd off the board at 2. Got it. Done and done. All right, pick number 3, Victor. Joe says in for round number 4. Again, if you guys want in round 4, let me know. Let's see what Victor wants to do here. If you need me to show you anything, repeat any numbering, happy to do that. Alright, gonna take Selma Blair up next. Selma Blair up next. Alright, Victor said he's in round 4 as well. Got it. Okay, Selma Blair off the board. Blake, your pick, buddy. Alright, this is Sean Young. 80s and early 90s actress, and I believe was also Lieutenant Einhorn. That was one of 2. And Ace Ventura. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Yeah, Hellboy's gone. Selma Blair off the board. All right, Ashley Eckstein goes next. Got it. Done. That is off the board. Do Blake. Done. All right, Young and Collins. Got it. Blake, back to you. Mike's going to pick for me again. All right, going to go with Amanda Bierce. Got it. Done and done. All right, and then we got the 2 pre-production proof packs here, plus the Bradley Whitford. Victor, which one would you like, man? And again, if you guys would like in round number 4, let me know. As of right now, I've got down Paul, Joe, and Victor each in. All right, Victor's taking auto. Got it. Whitford's off the board. All right, Darren, you get your pick between Proof Pack 1 or Proof Pack 2? Proof Pack 1 or Proof Pack 2? And again, Darren, Blake, let me know if you guys want in round number 2. Or actually, excuse me, round number 4 overall. All right, he's going to take Proof Pack 2, and he says in for next round. Got it. And Blake's in as well. All right, so same names. Got it. Proof Pack 2. And then Proof Pack 1. All right, so 2 is going to Darren. 1 is going to Joe. All right. Full on round number 4. Let me set these randoms up here. We'll get back after it. Same rotation. Maybe different order. See what happens. Give me some blink luck. Give me some blinking luck. Alright, check PayPal, see if we are good to go. So just wait on one and we are good. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab some water again. If you haven't sent over yet, get that in and we will get this 4th round going. See if you're good. I would imagine we would be. Yeah, Victor, double check the PayPal. I didn't see anything come through. I know he's moving around a little bit here. If it for some reason comes through as a double, I'll obviously I'll refund it. Yeah, definitely didn't come though. It was interesting. And in for round 5, why not? I mean, this is definitely looking like this is going to be Gonna be the completion. The completion. Get a roll. We good. All right. Again, if that payment comes through again, I'll refund that. Yeah, you're good. You're good to go. All right, switching on over. There my list of names. 1 to 4. Dice roll this time is 6. All right, 6 times. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, we got Blake, #1 overall pick this time. Followed by Victor at 2, Joe at 3, Paul at 4, Darren at 5. And the boxes we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 and 3, going with the odd boxes. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Top boxes on each. We got 2 left here. All right. Here we go, here we go. Round 4. So we got pre-production proof. That is number 1. First autograph is John Schneider. That is 2 of 2. John Schneider, 2 of 2. All right, then we got Henry Thomas, E.T. Phone Home. That is 1 of 1 on Henry Thomas. 1 of 1. Screen Team. Autograph Liv Tyler. That one is a 1 of 1. 1 of 1, Liv Tyler. And Uma Thurman. And that one also a 1 of 1. Man, loaded 1 of 1 box right there. Uma Thurman and Liv Tyler, both 1 of 1s, as well as Henry Thomas there. All right, nice start to round number 4. Box 2. Waiting for E.T. to call home. All right, proof pack. This is number 2. All right, next up, we got an autograph of Bill Pullman. That is a 1 of 1. Man, loaded up with the 1 of 1s in this round. Bill Pullman, 1 of 1 up next. All right, then we've got a Molly Ringwald. 1 of 2. Molly Ringwald, 1 of 2. Catherine Narducci. Catherine Narducci. That one is 2 of 8. Help me out with that one. I'm not exactly sure who that is. And we have a Co-Stars dual autograph. And this one is Giancarlo Esposito and Stephen Bauer. Duel is a 1 of 1. Tons of 1 of 1s in this round. Alright, sweet. Guys, go ahead and draft away. Blake, number 1 pick is all you. Let me prop these up. Bunch of 1 of 1s, man. There's going to be some good value in this round for sure. Definitely, gosh darn it. Definitely going to be some good value. Do this instead. There we go. All right. Where we going? All right, Blake with the number 1 overall pick here. Tons of 1 of 1s to choose from. We got a little bit of everything here. What do you fancy, bud? Man, oh man. It's a big decision. Uma Thurman is the selection. Uma Thurman off the board at 1. Got it. Okay. Victor, pick number 2. Excuse me. Bill Pullman goes 2. Done. All right, Bill Pullman off the board, pick number 2. Joe, back to you. Yep, Liv Tyler is a 1 of 1. Yeah, Molly's 1 of 2. The Henry Thomas is a 1 of 1. The dual autograph is a 1 of 1. So there's 3 1 of 1s out there. Ringwald's out of 2. All right, Liv Tyler goes number 3. It's off the board to Joe. Got it. Going to take the 1/1 dual autograph. Co-stars, Esposito and Bauer. And Darren, you got 2 picks here. I see what you did there. That's pretty good. Ringwald and Henry Thomas. Okay, got it. Ringwald and Henry Thomas off the board to Darren. Got it. All right, back to Paul. I'll go with the John Schneider out of 2 for him. And Joe, we've got the Narducci. That one is numbered to 9, I believe. It was 8 numbered to 8. 2 of 8. Or the Proof Packs, 1 or 2. And again, if you guys want in that final round, let me know. I have no idea. I can do a little Google search here. Excuse me. She is an actress, American actress. She was in Sopranos. Probably what she's best known for, I would say. Artie Bucco's wife. All right, Darren is in for that last round. Okay, Joe's going to go with proof pack number 1. Got it. Proof pack 1 off the board. And Victor, Narducci or proof pack 2? I'm going to go auto. Which means Blake, you get proof pack number 2. Done. Okie dokie. Guys, are we in for the final round? Blake says in. And Victor says in. Alright, same list as the previous round. Good luck to everybody. Get those payments all in and we will rock and roll here. No need to random boxes. We're going to do the 2 on the table. That's the last 2 I got. Other case, like I said, is sold. Thanks, gentlemen. See if we can finish with a bang here. Finish it up with a bang. Victor, that went through that time. You're good. Domingo, back at you. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Last round coming here. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem at all. I'm shipping tomorrow, so I would assume that that's going to be getting to you by that should get there by Friday, no problem. I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. All right. Let's flip this one on over here. All right, last round, number 5. Again, there are my participants. Dice roll is 6 times. Here we go. Let's go to draft order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. There we go, fellas. Draft order, our final round. We got Joe at 1, Paul at 2, Blake at 3, Darren at 4, and Victor at 5. All right, let's finish with a bang here. Let's see something knock your socks off. A couple boxes would be nice. Let's do it. Got it, Blake. I will hold off on sending this. I'll just send it out. I'll send it out early next week. How's that sound? Or I'll send it out Friday. All right. 5th and final round. Leaf Metal Pop Century. Let's do it. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. All right. Proof pack number 1. All right, start off with a scripted autograph, Mackenzie Phillips, One Day at a Time. That one is 3 of 6. 3 of 6. All right, followed by Megan Eugenio. Overtime Megan. Now, be perfectly frank, I have no idea who that is. Overtime Megan. Anybody want to help me out there? 3 of 3. All right, next up is Heather Thomas. Number 4 of 5. 4 of 5, Heather Thomas. And Something About Mary. Blockbuster Summer, Ben Stiller. And that is 2 of 5. 2 of 5 on the Ben Stiller. All right. 10th and final box out of this case. Finish it on out. Back 2. Something in the magnetic, the bottom here. All right, I saw this one earlier. Jennifer Carpenter. The Dexter inscription. This one doesn't have the Dexter inscription. This one is a 1 of 1. Jennifer Carpenter, 1 of 1. All right, followed by Michael Beck. 1 of 1. All right, then we have a Ralph Carter. That is numbered 3 of 6. And we're gonna finish with Barbie. Margot Robbie, The Immortals. And that one is numbered 45 of 50. 45 of 50 on Margot Robbie to conclude our 5th and final round. Guys, again, go ahead and draft away. Joe, number 1 pick is all you, buddy. Get some of these boxes and prop it back up so you guys can see what you're drafting here. All right, pretty solid case overall. A lot of nice pieces in there. All right. Where are we going? All right, Margot Robbie goes number 1 overall. Margot Robbie, number 1 overall. Got it. Sweet. We'll hit a couple Margot Robbie autographs from Leaf Products. All right, number 2. This one is for Paul. Check something real quick. We're gonna go with Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller off the board for Paul. Got it. All right, pick number 3 is Blake. All right, gonna go Heather Thomas. Heather Thomas off the board at 3. Done. Darren, back to you. I'm going to go with the Carpenter 1 of 1. Done. Carpenter 1 of 1 off the board to Darren. Okay. Victor, you got back-to-back picks now? You get Mackenzie Phillips, 1 Day at a Time Inscription, Ralph Carter, Michael Beck, which is a 1 of 1, and then Overtime Megan, who, again, I'm not really sure who that is. Internet personality. Bill's Mafia. No idea. Absolutely no idea. All right, gonna go with the Phillips and Beck. You got it. Appreciate it, buddy. Phillips and Beck off the board to Victor. All right, back to Darren. And again, we've got Overtime Megan. That one was number 3 of 3. Ralph Carter is number 3 of 6. And then we've got Proof Pack 1 and 2 still available as well. I'm going to go with Ralph Carter. Ralph Carter next. Done. And then Blake. Overtime Megan or one of the proof packs? Yep, you're up now, buddy. All right, gonna go with Overtime Megan. Got it. All right, we're gonna go Proof Pack 1 to Paul, and then Joe, you get Proof Pack 2. All right, done. Draft complete, guys. Pop Century finished for the day. Appreciate it. That was fun. I'm glad we got some group break stuff going. It's been a while since we did one of those draft breaks. Always fun. All right, moving on. Taking personal requests on boxes. If anybody would like anything, let me know. I'm out of Pop Century. That other case is sold. But if you would like something, I'll happily rip it for you again. Do plan on shipping tomorrow. And everything's sorted out here. Ready to roll. Taking personal requests. Okay, here again is some more Mickey D's. Maybe wants to try any of that. I still got some Inception football boxes sitting here. And I've got these random 2023 Bowman Chrome used Sapphires. And again, it's got Travis Hunter in it. Actually got basically all the guys that just got drafted are in that product. Some of them even on different teams. Be right back again. If anybody needs anything, let me know. Guys, do I have any other requests on individual boxes? Any other requests? That was definitely fun doing those group breaks, so appreciate you guys all participating. Again, do plan on shipping tomorrow. Blake has asked that I hold that one, not a problem. So again, if you're in the Midwest, should be able to get there, no problem. I wouldn't think by any later than Friday. Okay, let's see here. Any other requests? Alright, I might be able to jump back online later tonight. Again, guys, I plan on restocking tomorrow. If there's something specific that you guys would like me to grab, please, again, let me know so I can make sure to have that here. Again, not a massive release week. Not a ton of new stuff coming out. Again, Flawless Basketball, I don't plan on having any of that. Price on that one, where actually it says out of stock anyways, but last time I looked at it, I think it was like $25,000 or something like that. Don't plan on doing that one. Let's see, Prizm Premier League Soccer, possibly be able to get some of that. And Topps Chrome Black Baseball. Those are the other new releases for tomorrow. All right, so again, last call. Anybody else on personals? Again, appreciate you all once again hanging out, and we'll be shipping all this stuff again tomorrow for you. Get it all packed up now. Last call. Alright, well, if you guys need anything, shoot me a message. Again, appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys back here later on. Again, might be tonight, definitely will be tomorrow, but we'll get back after it. Alright, fellas.